Morning everybody. Today I'm going to revisit the GlidePoint mini project that I was working on a while ago and finally getting back to. This one here is my standard GlidePoint touch device as a joystick, and it's 35 millimeters across, and it works pretty well, but it's really not designed to be handheld. It needs to be mounted or on a desktop or something like that. So a while back I had experimented with the smaller 23 millimeter sensor, which this is an example of one of them. And it's significantly smaller. You can see it's about the size of a US penny or so in the sensor range. And I had developed a kind of a trigger sort of handle that would loop around the index finger and then the middle finger so that the thumb could be used to manipulate it. And that worked out all right for the user. The challenge was that this ended up getting glued in place, and so if people had different finger sizes or different mounting needs, it really wasn't conducive to that. So what I've done here in this relook at this is I decided I'm going to now mount it using a brass insert. So it'll use a little 2 millimeter screw so that different mounts this could be screwed onto different mounts or different mounts screwed onto it. Now it still has the two-part design because it has to. I can't fit a microcontroller in here, so this is purely the sensor in this part. And then there is a ribbon cable here, and I think this one's about a foot long or so. And then it goes to this box here, and this takes the ribbon cable and connects it up to the microcontroller, and this goes USB-C to your computer or your Xbox adaptive controller. So this part is still staying the same. What's happening differently is the mount, because the user who I'm working with right now on this has more motion with their thumb in this position, so it is more kind of moving around like that. So I thought, okay, let's develop some ring mounts that they could slip on their finger there, and then what happens is this gets simply screwed onto here like this, and then you're good to go like that. Now, because finger sizes are different, of course, I think that this mounting mechanism works better because I'm able to print out, as you can see here, a whole variety of different sizes. Right now I've got a 22, 20, 18, 16, and 14 millimeter, I believe. And then that one's actually too small for me, but this 16 one kind of jams on my finger pretty well. So each of these will have a screw, so you could kind of mix and match to determine which one is going to work for you. And here's a wider one, and it just screws on like that until it's finger tight. And then you could determine, okay, where is the best place for me to put it? Can I put it like that and go like that, things like that. So I think that this is a good version 1 of this ring mount, and I'm hoping to improve it and potentially reduce the size of some of it so that it's a little less clunky. But there's a limitation to the sensor that I really can't make this very much smaller than it already is. It's pretty much at its limit. So there we go. That's where I'm looking at right now with the GlidePoint Mini, and more to come soon. Thanks for watching.